Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 12th through the 18th of February 2023. Hope you guys had a really great week. I want to take a quick second just to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so just take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. Also, please keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's really not that unusual in a general reading. So let's get started here, Aries. Spirit, can I have the energy of Aries? Aries. Aries. That's a little much, Spirit. Let's try that again. Aries, energy of Aries. Thank you. All right, Aries, you are starting out with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. You have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. And you have the Magician. All right. So I can see that in the past, there's been something that had you very upset. It had you very worried, very concerned, possibly even losing sleep over. But that energy is kind of releasing now. You're kind of moving past that. You're feeling a little bit better about this. Whatever it is, it's because you're no longer waiting around for something. You're no longer investing into something. It's like you have decided that it's not worth the investment because it was doing nothing but causing you anxiety and you know, feeling upset. I do see you now manifesting something else though. So let's see who might be in your energy. This looks to me like you're moving on from something that was just extremely provoking, and now you're manifesting something new. Or it could be you're manifesting something out or something from the past. But I do see you not investing in something. So let's see. Who is in Aries energy, please? Who is in Aries energy, please? Thank you, Spirit. Who is in Aries energy, please? Thank you. All right, we have the Ten of Wands reversed. We have the Emperor. Now that is your card here in the Major Arcana. So this person, you could be dating another Aries, but I feel like this person is very focused on you. We have the Tower, and that came out with the Elder of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow, okay. Yeah, so this is someone from your past, because this person with the Ten of Wands in the reverse, this person really wants to resolve these problems. So there are problems. This is what was keeping you upset and all the anxiety. They want to resolve the problems. They want to work things out with you. And they may have tried to in the past. I do know that they currently want to. This is somebody who is very, very focused on you, although I think you're shifting your focus. There was an ending here. This person is experiencing a loss. So the King of Pentacles in the reverse is, so the King of Pentacles is my married or devoted king or queen, King and Queen of Pentacles. This indicates that there was disloyalty. Someone was unfaithful, or someone left a relationship, and it's associated with the Tower. Now, in this particular deck, the Tower indicates unfaithfulness. It indicates third-party energy. So I don't know if it's this person who had a third party, or if they're saying that you did. But I do see an ending, and it was related to somebody not being faithful to the connection. Now, you could be dealing with an earth sign. That would be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Let me see the energy between the two of you. And also keep in mind, Aries, this person, they may feel that this has happened. It doesn't mean that it has. It might just be that this is what they think has happened as well. So we'll clarify it all. But it caused a tower moment for them. And their belief is that either that this ended because one of you was not faithful to the connection. So show me the shared energy, please, between these two. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. An ending. There's an ending here, and the ending is because there was no stability. The stability was removed. They want to work the problems out. This ending caused you a lot of stress, a lot of upset. And you're finally moving past it. Let's see what is affecting this connection. Show me what's affecting the connection, please. Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, that's an end to conflict. So there was conflict. And I do get that with this conflict, there may have been other people that kind of got involved somehow. It's almost like something became public. So there could have been gossip. There could have been mutual friends talking about this. I feel like you don't want to invest into this connection anymore. It's your energy here, Aries, is that the conflict is over for you because you're just kind of moving on. You're moving forward, and you just don't want to deal with this anymore. They're not over it. They're very focused on you. Let's see your outcome at the end of the week. Show me the outcome, please, at the end of the week. Ooh, Five of Swords and the Novice of Pentacles reversed. Okay. All right, so this is Novice of Pentacles is like the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like you're gonna get upset here. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but I feel like there's gonna be something perhaps this person does that is going to make you not very happy. I do see you kind of turning your back on this person. I see you in this position of like winner take all here. I feel like, Aries, you're manifesting something new, but this person is very much stuck in this energy. They're unable to move forward. They're very much stuck in this energy of loss. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. Okay, this is underlying energy, Aries, and it's a very defensive energy. I feel almost like with this energy, like somebody is trying to push you into something. They're trying to either manipulate or push you into something, but you're not going to have any of it. You're kind of standing your ground here, and you're not complying with whatever it is that they want. And that's probably what's going to provoke this new conflict. All right, so let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Nine of Swords in reverse? Yeah, I don't feel like it was you that was unfaithful in this connection. I feel like it was the other person. And I feel like they have regrets. They're unable to move past this. And you did go through quite a bit. I mean, you were very upset. I could see that, but you're... And I see tears cried. I see you losing sleep, but I feel like you've moved past it now. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups reversed, and we have the Eight of Wands reversed. Yeah, you've moved past it. You don't even want to talk about this anymore. You don't want to talk with this person. You don't want to talk about what happened. I do feel like it caused a lot of confusion, a lot of anxiety, a lot of pain. And I feel like you did try to talk about it. You did try to work things through. But all this anxiety was caused because someone had options. Someone exercised options. And now I feel like all that confusion is cleared up. You may have even blocked this person, but you're certainly blocking the connection because I feel like it's just not where you're headed anymore. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Death card. Exactly. You're feeling as if it's this person's karma. Yeah, there's an ending here, and you feel like that ending is what this person deserves. You're no longer willing to invest in this, and you're not going to wait around for this person. And you're feeling that that's kind of what this person deserves. That they, you know, if you were to continue to invest in this, you would be stuck in this energy too. And I can see that that's not what you want. So you put an end to it. I can see it. Let's see what you're manifesting here with the Magician. What is the Magician here for? Why is the Magician here? Okay. All right, we have the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Three of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Eight of Swords reversed. Yeah, it wasn't you. You were faithful. I can see that. So you're manifesting. It looks to me like you're working on your money. You've exited a situation where someone was giving their attention to more than one person. And I can see that you're not cooperative with bringing this back together. I also see that somebody may have said that you're being selfish. I don't think you are. I think that you're moving on with your life. This person may be telling you you're selfish for ending this contract with them. For some of you, this is a divorce. Yeah, and for others, you know, it's a connection that you had with this person. Could be a soul contract, but you're ending the foundation. You're breaking the foundation so that you no longer have to go through this anxiety and this worry. And I do feel that you're very much focused on yourself. There's a lot of self-care here. I see you focused upon your money, however you make your money. I see you focused upon your home, children if you have children. You don't want a situation that is an unequal balance. So you're manifesting loyalty. You're manifesting a relief from all these negative things that you've encountered. You're manifesting money. And you're manifesting happiness here. So I feel like you're moving forward in your life, and I think it's very good energy. Let's see the person who's in your energy. Why is the Ten of Wands here in reverse? All right, we have the Chariot in reverse. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse and the High Priestess. Wow. Yeah, of course they want to resolve this. They're feeling very stuck. Things are not moving forward in a successful manner. They don't want you to move forward, but they were keeping secrets. There were secrets. The secrets came out, and it was full of lies, deceit, wrongdoing, and it all got revealed. And now they're kind of stuck in that energy. So yeah, they do want to work it out. Regrets. I knew that was going to come out. The Five of Cups in the reverse and the Empress in the reverse. They're very focused on you because they do feel that their prosperity lies with you. They put you on a pedestal, but they know that they didn't treat you properly. In fact, they were very disrespectful to you, and they have regrets for this now. I do think that they are trying to take charge of the situation. There are definitely other people that are in some way involved in this. Could be family, friends, or could be... I don't feel like it's another love interest. I feel like it's mutual friends or family that other people are trying to put their 2 cents in. I don't think you care. I don't think you care. Your energy here, Aries, is very solid. But they know they didn't treat you properly. They know that things are not growing because of the way they behaved. And they definitely have regrets. So, and they're very focused on you, extremely. They may be having some financial problems here as well. Because it looks like for some of you, their finances were wrapped up with you. And now that you are exiting, there's some financial issues. All right, we have the Knight of Swords reversed. We have Justice. So there's strong Libra energy here, but I also see Taurus and Scorpio. We have the Knight of Wands as well. Yeah, this person was a player. They were being a player. They were disloyal to the connection. There were lies. They weren't telling the truth. And now, just like you suspected, this is their karma. Their karma came about through this Tower moment. They're trying not to argue about everything that has happened. But I do feel like there was some kind of an argument that occurred here. And that would make sense. But this person wasn't telling the truth. And I feel like they're still not completely truthful. I feel like they still have that energy of being a little bit of a player, being erratic in their energy. They're in and out. So they may even tell you that they want to balance things out, but it's because of the Tower moment. And they're not being completely truthful even now. Their energy is still in and out. It's still, not consistent. So for some of you, there's legal actions that's taking place here. Oh, and they're lying in court. They could be lying in court. They speak without thinking. That's going to get them caught up. That's going to get them caught up in something. All right, so let's see why the Ace of Pentacles is here. So they may be losing money through this divorce or through this ending. All right, so you're trying to make a decision here. It could be about money or finances. It could be about moving. You might be trying to make a decision about moving, like physically relocating or traveling. And it has a lot to do with this ending. I do think that you likely are not going to physically relocate away from the area. I am seeing a lack of stability within the connection is what ended it, and that's because of the behavior of this person. It puts you at a crossroads. And I feel like you had to make a head over heart decision. And I do think that some of you blocked this person. Now, they know that you're no longer investing. And the thing is that they were already not investing. They were already investing elsewhere. And that was the secret that they were keeping. That's the secret that came out. That's the secret, that you put an end to this, and you are now watching them as they basically receive their karma. Some of them might be in counseling, by the way. Why is the Five of Wands in reverse? Knight of Pentacles reversed and Judgment in reverse. So the conflict here between the two of you is ending, but you're not going to move forward with this. It's almost the energy of, okay, I don't want to be in conflict with you, but I said what I said and this is over. You know, I'm not moving forward, and you're not going to keep me stuck in this energy where I'm giving and you're not. So I see you being very firm. Like I said, with the Seven of Wands, it's like this person is pushing you and you're just standing your ground. With Judgment in reverse, this person is feeling judged, and they are realizing that because of the way they treated you, that you're not going to give them a second chance. They were optimistic that you would, and I think that's because there may have been others, either these friends or these family members, whoever it is that's surrounding the situation. I feel like those people were telling this person that you might give them a second chance, but I feel like they're realizing that you won't. Let's see what causes this, because I see another conflict happening. Show me the outcome, please. All right, so we have the Three of Cups reversed. We have the Ten of Swords reversed. And we have the King of Wands reversed. Yeah, this person's still going to push. I feel like they're going to push you to try to resolve this, to get past this painful ending, to try to put this back together. But you're not going to have any of it. It's going to make you unhappy that this person acts this way. And I feel like they're going to throw up at you that there's no third party, energy going on. And that's all well and fine, but you're not worried about it being third party at this point. You're just done. It's like you're done. So you're unhappy with them pushing this agenda. And I feel like it's just going to stir up another hornet's nest. But ultimately, it's that same energy of, I said what I said. I'm not worrying with this anymore. I'm focused on me. I'm focused on myself, my money, my kids. I'm not going to be dealing with you. And I feel like you're turning your back on this situation because you're not happy with this person. You have no intention of, revisiting this. It's almost like they're trying to convince you that if the two of you start going out and doing things together, that you will get past this. You'll get over this painful ending. And you're not having any of it. You're definitely not having any of it. So I feel like they then will go into this energy where they're going to not take any more action. They're going to be stuck in this karmic energy. And I feel like it's almost in an energy where they're kind of feeling sorry for themselves. They're sitting in this energy of the Tower, not really doing anything about it, and not really moving forward, kind of being stuck in that energy. It's like they're playing the victim a little bit because you're not having anything to do with them. But I don't see you doing that. I don't see you waiting around. Your energy from the beginning of this reading was very clear. I'm getting past this, I'm moving past this, and now I'm manifesting a good life for myself. And it hasn't deviated. Now, the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool in reverse. So no matter how much this person pushes, again, underlying energy, you're not going to take that leap of faith. They're a poor risk, in your opinion. So you're going to stand your ground and you're not taking that risk. All right, so I'm going to pull a few oracles if anything comes out, and it's it. Wow, you got several cards. Most people did not. Some people only got one even. Let's see what you got. All right, so you got fire sign, which is you, but you could be dating another fire sign, or there could be a new fire sign that's coming into your purview here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you have love spell. You've been bewitched. So be very careful. Sometimes this King of Wands in reverse can be somebody who might be doing some dark magic. This person could be possibly doing some magic spells or doing, you know, hiring someone to do that in order to try to push you back into this connection. So be careful with that if that applies to you. It does to someone out there, but it won't be for everyone. And then we have gambling, problems with addiction or gambling, and bad finances. Yeah, I told you this person's finances were very linked to you. And I feel like once you exited, their finances are really tanking. So they are having some financial problems. I could feel it. They may also have a gambling problem or addictions. All right, well, I do hope that this has been helpful for you, Aries. Good luck. It looks like you are moving forward with your life into something that you're manifesting that is very, very nice, actually. So good luck with that. If this has resonated with you at all, please go ahead and like this video. And if you would, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And until I see you in about a week for the regular weekly reading, namaste.